Hi there, I hope everything is great with you. From the perspective of intelligence, there is a highly useful skill you can learn or develop without much difficulty: spotting patterns. Just the other day, I was telling someone that even when I don't fully understand the language, I can sometimes decipher it through patterns. That's actually how I started learning Hindi, by recognizing the pronunciation of certain words, identifying their letters, and noticing them elsewhere. No? So before long, I was able to read a little bit. In fact, emotional intelligence often relies on spotting patterns, such as those recurring emotions or behaviors that manifest in different people and cultures. While they may appear in diverse ways, the underlying patterns remain consistent. This skill is invaluable for salespeople, parents trying to understand their teenage children, job seekers, and anyone looking to improve their abilities. When facing chaos, recognizing patterns can help you find solutions or at least new ways to cope. Beyond that, it can enhance your communication skills and improve your relationships. And here's the best part: you already have this skill. Yes! The key is to recognize it, refine it, and use it as much as possible. If you feel the need to learn or sharpen this ability further, here are 4 tips to help you develop it. Be aware of your environment, people, situations. Adopt the mindset that there are no coincidences. Look for repetitions or hidden patterns in your everyday life. Start with something familiar, like your spouse's behavior or your boss's reactions. Another thing is observe and focus. Pay close attention to what's happening around you. Concentrate on details. For example, you might notice that every time your spouse is upset, they lower their eyes and avoid eye contact. Or perhaps your boss becomes unusually gentle when they want you to agree to something you do normally refuse. So compare similarities and differences. Expand on your observations by identifying exceptions to the patterns. For instance, your spouse might avoid eye contact because they are trying not to laugh at your messy hair. Or your boss might be gentle simply because they are making an effort to be nicer, not because they are trying to manipulate or persuade you. Then form a hypothesis and act on it. Over time, you will start forming hypotheses based on the patterns you notice. When dealing with people, avoid boxing them into rigid behaviors, as they can change. Instead, test your hypothesis in daily interactions. If your spouse lowers their eyes, try saying something comforting or supportive to help them open up. If your boss is extra gentle, mirror their behavior. It might subtly communicate: if you are trying to persuade me into something, I'm doing the same. So I hope this will help you to be a better person, because it's a very, very useful skill. Take care. See you next week. Bye-bye.